Hey guys, what's up man? 3,000 subscribers, and as promised, I'm here to do a giveaway. I'm giving away 3 pairs of bibs, and these bibs are from a local Singaporean company called RedWhite Apparel. If you are not familiar with RedWhite Apparel, you may click on the link below and you can go and give them a check out. So before I begin and tell you what is the process of winning, I just thought I would just give a shout out to RedWhite Apparel for sponsoring this giveaway. RedWhite Apparel is a Singaporean company. It is run by Yuva. Yuva actually happens to be, he was on my interview for one of the episodes. I had no idea he was running this company until we had the interview. And he told me he was running this company, and I asked him, if he was okay to sponsor a giveaway. So he has kindly offered to give away 3 stealth bibs. So I'll run you through all 3 products, but before I go there, I think you guys want to know how you're going to win this. So similar to my previous giveaways that I've done for my 1,000 subscriber, what you have to do is just give this video a like. Make sure you comment on this video as well, because I'll be using a random comment generator. And please do not spam multiple comments, because I'll filter out duplicate comments. And last but not least, make sure you are subscribed to my channel. And also do ensure that your user settings on your YouTube page, you have your email address that is visible so that I can contact you. And your subscription list must be public. So go and Google that out and figure out how you're going to get that done, because in the previous giveaways, when I got the winner selected, when I checked out his profile, I couldn't locate his email address, and I cannot tell if he is subscribed to my channel. So very important, make sure these are visible to me when I go and head over to your channel profile. These are really great bibs. I have been using them, and they come in at, I would say, a rather affordable prices. And they are quite, how trendy can bibs be, right? They are just a black piece of clothing. So I've got a couple of bibs that I would like to just show you. So let me start with, this is the Stealth, the bib Stealth. You can see the camera's picking up. So this is the Stealth bibs, which is, I believe, is the highest end bibs that RedWhite offers. So this is what it looks like right out of the packaging. It's just any other normal bib, but the materials, I believe, they are all sourced from Italy, and these bibs are made in Romania, so they are not made in China. So yeah, you have RW printed here, and the rest is just very black. So if you are the kind of guy that want to go undercover, this is the bibs for you. And let's have a look at the padding. The padding is very contoured. It offers really great rideability. So I think RedWhite, their purpose of coming out with these bibs is so that you can go on very, very long rides and not having saddle sores. So yeah, so these are the stealth version. This one retails for $130 US, which I think is really affordable. There's so much padding here, it is really, really good, and I think they're very durable. Do check them out. So I'll be giving away 3 of these, which is the highest end one. So this is the stealth version, and then we move on to, they also do offer entry-level bibs. So I think this is called the entry bib shorts. So entry bib shorts looks very similar to the stealth that I've just showed you. Again, the only difference, exterior wise, RW is printed here, it's still black, it's the same. The strap is a bit different, this is white in color, but I think it is still just as good. The major difference here is the padding. Well, obviously, this one I think retails for $85 US, and the padding here is a bit different, the texture is different, but I think, I've not tried this on yet, I've only tried the stealth, and I think if you are a new cyclist, this kind of bibs will work for you. Don't take my word for it, do check them out and give it a try. I know some people in my Discord channel, yeah, if you're not following me on Discord, do follow me, we have a conversation there. Some people say that the RedWhite bibs aren't for them, it's because it's a very personal thing, they prefer other bibs, but so far it works fine for me. So yeah, and it's only, like I say, it's pretty it's at a decent pricing. So the padding is a bit different, it's not contoured, it's just flat, but I think the padding is still very, very much thicker. So rather than trying to save on your money on cheaper bibs like Decathlon bibs, I don't think you should. If you are really going to take cycling seriously, but you don't want to spend too much money on bibs, you should consider this one. So this is called the entry bib. This one is an interesting one. So this is called the Man Cargo. And this one is slightly more expensive. I think it's 155 US dollars, which is one of the most expensive ones over at Red White. But this one is really, really unique. So let's have a look at the padding first. The padding is exactly the same as the Stealth. It's the same contoured body on the chamois. And the only major difference here is that you're able to store things in the bib. So if you're the kind of guy that you're going to be doing long rides and you want to bring your gels, your chocolate bars, whatsoever, there are pockets here. So there are pockets on your left and right thigh as well as the back pocket, so which makes, you know, you can put tons of things in here. I personally do not like to put things in my bibs. I have a storage bottle, and I don't do long rides. So, but if this is a thing for you, you should consider this. I don't think I've seen any other bibs that offers this kind of storage in your bib. So I think this is great that they have this, and it's really tight, right? You can put it here and you don't have to worry of it slipping down. It feels pretty like premium quality. So this is the Cargo. The last one, which is probably not applicable to my viewers here in Singapore, but I'm sure there are a couple of viewers who are outside of Singapore where you have winter season. They have a pair of winter bibs. So this one's like a long, the lycra goes all the way down. I don't know, I've never ridden in a cold country before, so I think you guys would need this. I think it'll keep you really warm. It has very, very thick cotton, I think. And the padding is the same padding as well as the bib, as the Stealth, and as well as the same padding with the Cargo. So out of these 4 bibs, only the entry-level bibs has a different padding chamois. The rest is all on these high material contoured padding. This one is a bit, I think it's more expensive. I can't really remember. My memory is, like I said, a memory of a fish. Just check them out in the links in the description, and consider buying a pair if you think this is for you and you think it's the right price point. And again, thank you so much guys, 3,000 subscribers. Maybe I'll do another giveaway when we reach 5,000. And I've just started a Discord channel. I'd like just to give a shout out to the 2 guys who are running them. Their username is Virus and Bob is Hot. So thank you both of you for running my Discord channel. So join me on Discord as well. If you're not following me on Instagram, I'm there. Ask me any questions, I'll reply. So thank you guys. See you guys in the next video. Bye bye. Just want to point out that I'm looking at the camera. I look like a chicken because I did not comb my hair before.
Oh, you're
this.
very handsome.
This is a Rojak production, you know. I just pack everything and I just come out to the site. Okay, so next question is, what do you do for a living?
I'm afraid what I say will come out as an advertisement. So,
okay, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so I'm in the biking industry actually. I run a company called RedWhite Apparel. So we make bib shorts for long distance rides.
Wait. Yeah. You sponsor Melvin Tan?
Yes, I do.
Why are you not sponsoring me?
Because I didn't know about you. I literally found out about you about 2 weeks ago, and it was just something YouTube recommended because I was looking for a handlebar. So I was like googling for, because my corroded, right? And then, oh, who's this guy? Oh, interesting, the format. Wow, very interesting. I also want to be featured.
So tell us more about RedWhite Apparel.
So what do you want to know? When did I start?
Yeah, advertise, man.
I started this company in 2014, and I focused specifically on making bib shorts for long rides. And from 2014 to 2021, the only thing I ever make are these bibs. And you can find them on www.redwhite.cc. And yeah, I only recently started advertising a lot more, actually going out and doing outreach. So it's been good so far.
Okay.
It's been tough, but it's getting better and better every year. And I really like what I do.
Right,
yeah.
Right. So you run this company, and
yeah.
So you guys specialize in bib shorts and jerseys as well. I see this.
No. So I used to make jerseys, but I decided to stop it after about 2 years ago. The only reason I decided to stop making jerseys was because when a company is growing, you have to allocate capital efficiently. So I just looked at my product line. What do customers want to buy the most? And it was always these black bibs. That's what everybody wanted. So, and I couldn't keep them in stock enough. So I decided to just stop making this, divert the funds to this. Yeah, and it just keeps snowballing from there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
but
yeah.
Go ahead.
Oh yeah, but I tailored these jerseys to be race cut. Yeah, and I've had these jerseys are about 5 years old. This jersey, so you can see it's still
Right.
tailored very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So where can people find you and get this? By the way, this is totally unscripted. I have
Yeah.
no idea you.
Yeah.
I have no idea you are running this company.
Yeah, actually, I was telling my friends that I was coming on this show, and so they were like, "Oh, are you going to promote the company?" I'm like, "No, I'm not going to go to someone's YouTube channel and promote my company."
Right.
So that's not. So this one I was a bit hesitant about telling you what I did because I didn't want to like
No worries.
advertise. Yeah.
But now, as a rider, I'm curious to know where can
Yeah.
I buy this?
Online, redwhite.cc, the color red, the color white, one word, .cc.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I turn this into a corporate interview?
Can.
Okay,
Can.
but sorry, you want to continue something? Just now?
No, you can go.
Okay,
ahead.
so I'm gonna grill you.
Yes,
it's
yes,
coming
no
on.
worries.
It's coming onto my head now. So okay, jerseys like Rafa.
Yeah.
How do you compete against them? What is your selling point?
I don't make jerseys.
Oh, sorry, your
so
bibs.
My bibs. Okay, so Okay, so this is a bit tricky because I try not to talk about the competitors because one, it's a bit in poor taste to criticize or speak up But honestly, how do I compete with them? I select a niche. My niche is I cater to riders who want to buy something below the US 130 mark, so I think it's Singapore dollars 170, and want the quality of something that's twice or three times the price. So that's my niche. It's a very small niche, but it's basically a playbook out of the idea of if you want to compete with the big brands, the only way to do it is you don't try to take them on head on. You pick something, a single product, and you get really good at it, and then you'll be able to carve something out, and the company grows. Yeah, that's the only reason I do this. And as to why I started with bib shorts was because when I first started riding, I used to ride in like $50 bibs from AliExpress. I mean, back then it wasn't called AliExpress. And I used to change my bibs every 3 months because it just wears out. And I decided to go to chain reaction cycle, buy something from there, try it, didn't like, so I just made something on my own. On hindsight, not the best way to start a company, which is why still 7 years on, it's still very small. I mean, the company is just me. So, and there have been companies that started at the same time as me that have grown a lot faster. Companies like MAP 2014, they're a lot bigger. But as a one-man operation doing what I do, I really like it. Yeah. So what's the question again?
How do you differentiate yourselves between bigger brands?
Oh, okay. So I make bib shorts specifically for long distance riding. So the pad inside is, if you are a rider who wants to do 400-500, I mean, I've had guys do Audex rides, Paris 1002 who use my bib. So I make stuff specifically for them. And the idea is, by doing that, I differentiate because I cater to that style of riding. That's the people who demand that. Now, now I don't really know if that's enough of a differentiator from the other brands like Rafa, but feedback points me where I need to go, and doubling down on making the same thing is what works. So that's how I do.
Hashtag support local.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I try not to push that too much because I think every local company still has to be competitive on a global scale, which is what I try to be. So yeah.
So guys who are outside of Singapore, can they buy your products?
Yeah. So most of my sales is outside Singapore.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I would say 60% US.
Wow, 60% US.
60% US. Yeah. I think 30% is Australia, New Zealand, and like 10-15% is like Malaysia, Singapore, Asia, rest of Asia.
I've really never heard of your product or your company.
Yeah, because it's very small, and
Yeah.
I don't spend a lot on marketing.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
and yeah.
Can I ask where are these products made, or where do you
The
source
bib shorts are
materials?
made in Romania. I manufacture from Italian fabrics. So my design process, I design everything on my own. I source the manufacturer, I work with the manufacturer, and they picked whatever I chose and they put it together based on my specifications. Yeah.
Okay. I might probably need to cut this and put it into a separate video.
Yeah.
If not, this will be gone.